going on, everybody? It is Tubasplat, and welcome to the final episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. I am not ready for this. I think this came out, I forget when episode 3 came out, but this is when I'm just getting around to playing it, so forgive me that I know I'm really behind on this, but finally have time to play it, so here we go. Episode 3, Hell is Empty.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is wailing. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Okay.
Of
So then
course.
who's this?
In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
I was in high school. There was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
What the hell do you mean?
While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
Blind that what?
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Oh.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
So she was an addict.
I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it.
How?
It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again. And again. To keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, It cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
So he's paying her off not to visit Rachel. That's the gist of it. Of that ending. Okay.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
I'm pretty sure that Life is Strange is not PS4 Pro enhanced, but it's like a lot smoother. It must be 60 FPS and not 30.
The Tempest show feels so far away now. This is so painful to look at.
Group chat. No. I guess like my only thing is like this is all James's opinion. It's not like this is all what he perceives and what he believes is not the mother's opinion. So it's like really kind of 50-50.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
I guess not really to say it's the gist of this episode. It's like determining whether or not we should allow Amber to see her mother, but who knows?
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose.
Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Wait, go back. Oh.
Hey, cool graphic. Rachel was really getting rid of this?
Mrs. Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks. Here you go.
Thank you. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never
then I
knew
guess the
how
arrangement
much
was like
I
he
could
would
love
give her
someone
money for
until
no
I
visitation.
had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll go check on Rachel now. After we just talked to her stepmother and father. Now we just get to opening credits.
Rachel? I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. This light needs more light.
So we just turned off the lamp.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. I could get grades like this. I just don't want to. I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird. We were so close to making our break last night. All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
I guess I should have talked to her first, but...
Hey. Check it out.
It's... beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Guess I had a hunch.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
I don't know how long this took.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Okay. Damn headset just made me turn into an X-Men. Oh boy, here's another dream. What in the world? The crow, the principal, Rachel's parents,
Dad?
Chloe's
I
parents.
think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
Crow wings?
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
What are they talking about? Oh, it's improv. Okay. This is a hell of a dream.
Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
I knew that was gonna happen, just didn't expect it in that way. Whoa. Okay then.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
Probably David.
Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I have a question to ask you first. I mean, a favor.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing. Better than nothing.
Take soda or beer.
Is Mom playing music? Huh.
Victoria.
Is that David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. No awesome pirate towel. Lots of washcloths. No towel. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Gross.
Yeah.
Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
This is where she gets the blue hair from.
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't...
That's where we get the blue hair from. It's that hair gel from the... or dye, rather, when they were gonna play pirates when they were kids. I don't think that was ever brought up in original game. I don't remember. Okay. Except she does her whole hair in blue, though. Or am I just, like, really misremembering? I don't remember. I think she does her whole hair in blue, I thought. I'm, like, really misremembering. Is this the Chloe that we meet in the original game? The transformation beginning.
What do I feel like wearing on this busy-ass day?
Well, let's grab the Cone of Fire one, since that was Rachel's.
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs. Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that if Rachel and I ever leave. Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Very slim.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Hey, who's there?
It's a burglar.
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
Oh, God.
It won't take but a minute.
Mom.
What do you want, David?
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now
on. Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
Ha.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
What?
You didn't know? Detective Dickwad here went through all of my drawers and my bed.
It's what you asked me to do. Make sure she's got no drugs or alcohol for her own good.
Oh, my goodness, Chloe. I'm sorry.
I thought that... I'm sorry, Joyce. I didn't know this would upset you.
It's Chloe who deserves the apology.
Well, Chloe, I'm sorry that I violated your privacy. I did it with your best interest in mind.
Okay. I accept your lame apology.
Chloe.
What? I really meant it. Good job. Can we be done now?
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe.
What do you want, David?
I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
Okay.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm
Should have
just
denied
so
it,
proud
but
of you both.
whatever.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
But then yet they're still
I
on
love
each
you,
other's
sweetheart.
neck
All right.
in the next
all
game.
right.
They're still at each other's neck, so kind of feel like some of these choices may or may not
What
be canonical.
the
May
hell?
not be canonical.
Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick.
Excuse me.
Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck. Come on. Work with me here. Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Yeah. I don't know anything about trucks. So, yeah. So I got the pliers. So that'd be for the battery.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it. There. Fits like a deadly electric glove. The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap. That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came. This thing seems pretty gunked up. I think I should move on to something else.
Okay, I guess that's the last thing then.
It's not like I need a manual, but I'm really glad it's here.
Stan Stanwyck here, and we've got a special treat for all you Sunday Funday listeners out there. Live in Seder Studios, Skip Matthews, lead singer of Pisshead, one of the Bay's hottest new bands. Say hi to the fans, Skip.
This thing is going to the fuck
fans.
up.
Now, Skip, I understand you work as a security guard at Blackwell Academy. Is that true?
I used to.
Maybe.
I quit, actually.
Really? Well, hold on to your horses, folks.
Oh dear.
Skip Matthews of Pisshead has traded in his badge and six-shooter for a life of rocking faces.
Hell yeah.
Fantastic. We're about to play a brand new track from Pisshead. And if you haven't heard these guys yet, what I want you to do is crank that stereo up as loud as it goes. If anyone complains, what do you tell them, Skip?
Pisshead
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be. This is pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Wow, I'm surprised. I got everything right.
Much better. Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Her dad's vehicle.
Please, I need you. Yeah.
Oh, that's why she uses a screwdriver as an ignition. For some reason I thought the screwdriver was a gear shift instead of ignition.
Hey, Junkyard Queen, where are you at? Hey, holy shit, your hair, it's so...
Badass.
Exactly. Hey, Not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
Oh. So it'd be like, here, in the junkyard. Go find it. To go take a leap.
You heard what happened to Drew, right? Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
Don't fucking touch her.
I would not have done that.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing.
That's because society dictates
says
it that
you were
way?
asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Maybe I'll show you. See,
probably...
you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you, but he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
Why do you care so much?
Because fuck you. I'm asking the questions here.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in, Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
So? We don't have anything to do with him.
Right. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
cojones on Rachel.
Rachel! What the fuck? Chloe, go! Now!
Hold on. Shit. Shit. Hey! Hold on, okay? Rachel? No. No. I'm not losing you.
But she has to survive at some point, because then Chloe discusses that Rachel disappeared and no one knows where she went in the beginning of the real game. So, ooh.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's out of surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
I think he wanted to scare us, so he'd stop asking questions about his business.
Is that how it became violent?
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
I called her Rachel. And he figured it out from there.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
I don't remember hearing a scream, but...
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph, how's Drew?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay.
Oh, Drew.
I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely. I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. Is this Drew's room?
All right, then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Drew?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Now, Drew's hurt, of course. But, I'm between jobs, so got plenty of time to visit. You know?
Yeah.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Uh-oh.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
Thanks, Chloe. I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew. How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Thanks. Just, trying it out.
Sometimes you've just gotta do something new. Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad.
See ya, Pops.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
I just realized that, I mean, I don't know if I ever did it as a kid, but like, for whatever reason, when it's like young people, like high schoolers or whatever, they confined to their peers,
Alright.
like,
I'm gonna head out.
It was really great
immediately.
to see you, Chloe.
Agreed.
Like,
Don't be a stranger, okay?
and then for stuff, like, they just
Yeah.
immediately
Tell
confide
Rachel we're rooting for her.
to peers.
You bet.
But then when it comes to like stuff with adults, like they immediately hesitate. It's like, why is that? Probably just fear, but I mean, fear of anger, dealing with
Just heard the fire went out.
wrath of parents and stuff. But it's like really, I don't know. It's just really weird that it's like they don't hesitate when they speak to peers.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
How are you?
Not great. Better with you here.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine.
I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Alright then.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No. Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here?
Oh, he came to see,
What happened?
I can't think.
I
His name,
think
David.
she's keeping
No.
that private for now.
Can't think of his name now.
She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll
Drew.
stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man.
It's obvious.
Everything's really okay.
It's weird.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Elliot is like super sketchy. Ugh. Back to Rachel's house.
Hello?
You're sneaking into somebody's house, that's like the last thing you want to say is hello, to see if anybody's here. And his office is right there, next to the front door. Ooh. Phone ringing.
I need to search this office for any communication.
Key.
Not gonna be able to smash my way through this one. Hopefully there's a key around somewhere.
Drunk drawer. Oi. Well then.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
You told me that with the party you weren't going to be a part of it. Of course I was angry, but I understood you needed to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent, but sending that man to talk sense into me threatened me. You're losing the moral high ground. What kind of way is that for DE to act? Why would you... What would your voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees, but more importantly, Rachel has the right to... Oh. So he kind of sent some G-men over to her house, or wherever
James
she's
sure
at.
keeps lots of files on people.
Okay then. That's a very inconspicuous box.
What do we have here?
Evidence.
I should check the computer, or some of those files laying around. James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? James sure keeps lots of files on people.
So there's gotta be another...
Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
So there's gotta be another file on somewhere. Right?
It's the big one.
Where the hell else is there to be a...
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Where would there be... What?
Found you.
Bingo.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Oh yeah, the phone and then...
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Family law. Cease and desist.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
$3,000 to keep her quiet? Wow. That's why I took his story with a grain of salt,
I
because
know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
you know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to better behave. Nothing. I guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. How's your daughter? Relax. I got my best guy on it. Don't hurt her. Wait. I told you can help me with my problem crossing the line. Hey, let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Calling 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I needed to do what we talked about. I can't. She can. I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're gonna need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Is this at Derek?
James is working with
Or Damon?
Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Text through the phone? Or did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
What?
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture. Sarah sent all these letters. And James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Who are we? What? The hell?
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office. Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Why are you sending me this shit? You know what I'm talking about. Crap. The hell, I didn't shoot anyone. Where are you? Oh no. I'm waiting. What? The evidence? That's evidence, right? Yeah, now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on that. You can't sleep.
If I can figure
Rip.
out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow. Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Why is the door open? Oh. Oh, there's the glove. It's behind my face. Okay.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Yeah, really.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
I'm going to at least go food shopping tomorrow, and I don't know what else I'm doing. Subkinesis. Wait, what was your first comment? Yeah. This is the third episode of
Guess
the
this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
third episode of the prequel.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him. Damn. This'll be tougher than I thought. Maybe I should dig around for some evidence. Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge. I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Wait, what?
This is that freak from the mill.
Oh, that's the
Wonder
vendor.
what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment.
Payment?
Boy.
Fuck. Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be? Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messy. Looks like a recent email from Rachel's mother to James. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act. Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook.
Where am I gonna find money in this office? Sawdust?
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
These aren't real books. Or maybe they are. Diggity damn.
Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
I think we can all imagine what he's doing to her.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
What the...
Elliot? Hey!
Elliot, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Why are my subtitles skipping?
Really just follow me here?
Oh, that's why.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
Oh my god.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have
Oh,
no
he thinks that
idea
she's
what you're
robbing.
dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Just tell him. Just tell him.
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot,
what right do you have?
I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now?
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
You're a minor character. The fuck do you want?
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Bro.
Why did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
Succeeding backtalk, listen to your opponent. Oh, yeah.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're the one who's keeping me here. At the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you...
Shit.
Ugh, you bitch! Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
Yeah, he caught on a little bit. That wasn't as stealthy as or smooth as I wanted it to go, that's alright. guess. Chloe? Cripes. Yeah, probably not. I mean, as long as you play the calm and collective and not be blatant like, oh yeah, I'm on the phone.
All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just
Hi,
saying,
Rachel's dad.
I'd
Or
probably do
Chloe's
anything
dad.
to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't, right?
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
It's very interesting visions in at a moment's notice.
I guess it's better this way, not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Jeez, a 2-hour mark and we're not done yet. Must have gone all out on this episode then. I think most of them are like 2.5 hours anyway, for the most part. Well, the mill's a little burnt from the first episode.
Shit. Is that blood?
Hi, Frank. Elevates Damon's blood, not Frank's blood.
Frank?
Is there a note right there on the door? Alright, Nesis.
Frank! Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
What is that note on the door? Come on. Jeez. And 2 days before it was punk rock
Where the
night
hell
party.
is Sarah?
Mess with Damon Merrick.
Don't tell me what to do.
So you can't change it.
Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving.
Yoink. Wasn't you or me, wasn't personal to the police. It's done Damon, nothing. Yeah.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Daughter? Jesus. So that's what you're worried about. Can't let the public know the mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
What the fuck is he gonna do?
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
Shit.
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon!
Hi,
What
Frank.
did you
Oh, I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Jeez.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She... Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Where's
This has
Frank?
gotta be a dream.
Where Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon. You don't need to worry about them right now. Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
Or this is real life.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
What?
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain. Every fear. Gone. No more sadness. No more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
deserve...
It's not
about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Wow. That was some heavy stuff. So now I guess we tell Rachel that we found her mother alive, or we tell her that she couldn't find her, or we couldn't find her, or she's dead or something.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Or she's awake now.
You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
The writing in this series is so good.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says it'll be a sick scar. Maybe another tat is in order. To go with the one you gave me.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped. Did we?
We've got time.
All the time in the world. So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Oh. I thought the ending of the first game was difficult. Do I do the moral... do I do the morally right thing to protect her from the truth? Or do we... I don't want to say one's moral and one's not, but... Oh, man. Do we want her to have her face reality for what it is already, or do we want to, like... Do we want to keep her inside of her safe bubble?
Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seem so confident. I really
This
thought you'd
doesn't
find her.
explain everything inside the house, and...
Me too.
Crap.
Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much. How do you know that? Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
split to understand like why she left, unless this is like not the real answer that not the real ending that we needed. So this was like very evenly split. 49 told Rachel the truth, and 51 did not tell her the truth. We attacked or ran. We ran. Oh, these were more. Oh, that's from. What? This is from the first episode. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. Killed the plant with the soda. Accepted David's photograph. Okay, that's nice. Gave Drew's money to Damon. 62% of people did not have Drew's money at the start of the day. Visited. I don't know. Visited somebody at the hospital. You didn't donate to the firefighter fund. Revealed to Damon that Thunder was the snitch. Rachel didn't meet her mother. Is this the image that we get to see throughout the main game then? It looks like it. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Don't tell me. Oh no. There's a bonus episode? What? There's a bonus episode? Are you kidding? Yes. Why is there a bonus episode? It's $10. Well, or no, it seemed like Farewell was like, it seemed like that was more of like Max and Chloe rather than Rachel and Chloe. Well, I'm gonna have to get another PSN card and do the bonus episode because I did not know that was a thing, or I completely forgot about it because I did not get the deluxe edition. Okay, so... Okay, well, I'm glad they had the end credit then, because it makes a lot of sense then what happened to Rachel. Or did we already find that out at the end of the first game? I don't think we did. I don't remember if we did find out at the end of the first game. If we found out what happened to Rachel with Max, if we found out what happened. I don't remember. I want to say we did, but I don't think so at the same time. What's the main menu look like now? It's life again. Okay. Oh boy. God. Alright. Yeah, I don't either. That's why I have it on YouTube, but like I'm not gonna go back through and either play the game again or watch my videos, but they're on YouTube, so... Okay, well, I guess next time I'll do the bonus episode, which is just called Farewell. Then from what the little picture I could see in the thumbnail of the purchase, it just looks like it's Chloe and Max when they were younger, when they were like 10, maybe? Roughly? But, that was at least the main story of Life is Strange Before the Storm without the bonus episode, which I would guess Farewell would be before this. Oh, this is going to be a very difficult timeline to try and stitch together. But, that's Before the Storm, so thank you everybody so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.